Good morning, you beautiful lot. That's better, isn't it? Honestly, I feel like one of those proper flip-flop fans at the moment. God. But look, this club is a mental case, isn't it? It's a mental institution, Tottenham Hotspur. I've realised there is no club in the world like it. How do you go and produce that dross against West Ham United, West Spam United, shall I say, and then go out against the second best team in Germany that are really playing well at the moment in Germany, and just make them look like they're a blinking pub team? It just shows that we have got the players in the team. That first half, don't get me wrong, the second half we fell off a bit, but I'm not so bad about that. I'm not feeling so bad about that, because I feel that how many times did we say under Postecoglou did we get a lead and then go all gung-ho and end up making a mistake and then conceding the goal and then throwing away that lead? So I would have preferred to nick another one at the end, obviously, but I don't mind that we had a slightly less how can I say it, like dominance second half. The first half we played really well, lots of good performances. I won't go into individuals because it's until they do it on a couple of games or 3 games basis, I'm not really going to big them up too much. But yes, it was a lot of good. The people I would have big up, that will be big up the most, are the kids that come in. I mean, like the kids, fantastic in defence. That's going to do the world of good for their attitudes and their careers and going forward. And it shows Frank that if he is in for the next so many games, that he can call on them, he can trust them. Well pleased. I say I'm driving down the up the A13 this morning, just going to pick up a load. Just with a really silly big smile on my face. And it's crazy what this club does to us. Oh God, put that down a bit. Manky day, but I've got a smile on my face anyway. I'm sure a lot of you have. I'm not really going to go into the game too much because I don't know. Well, I'm feeling happy. You know, the best way to explain it is I'm feeling because in a strange way, I think I said it on a post this morning with not post this morning. I watched one of the morning shows, and he was saying on there, you sort of was getting ready used to the fact that Frank was going to go. We were probably going to lose this game. He goes. We start thinking about an interim manager, possible then talking to a proper manager to take over in the summer. Potential signings, but I think this is all just a bigger smoke screen. They're letting Frank, or they're pushing him under the bus a little bit, so that they don't make any signings. Because none of us are talking about any signs at the moment. We're talking about how bad Frank's doing or the team's doing. The fact that we're absolutely down to our bare bones and they're still not making any proper signings is absolute. It's ridiculousness. Let's be honest. But it's good signs. It's a good thing. Again, the reason I go back to what I'm saying, that feeling, it's more a case of, because you're thinking, you're not getting excited about it, but you're thinking about the next step. You think, and then Tottenham does what Tottenham do and do something completely random, like pull a fucking result like that out last night, out of the bag, and then we're back to square one again. It's like, oh, do we give him a chance now? He'll definitely get more of a chance now, but then does it then knock on to the Burnley game and see if we get bashed in that one, does he go then? We're sitting pretty in the Champions League, so that's looking nice. But the only thing with that is there's a couple of very good teams that are not sitting at the top, so you can still just as easy get a difficult team in the next round by finishing that top lot. But yeah, I mean, like it just feels so good to get a victory, doesn't it? It feels like it's been so long. I can't remember, but it just feels like an absolute age since we won a game with a little bit of dominance like we did in that game. One player I will just pick out a little bit because I'm just still Vicario, mate. He makes a few good saves, a couple of good saves, but his distribution with his feet is just atrocious, and it makes you wonder why. Right, these are footballers. Fundamentally, they're footballers, right? All of them, whether you're a goalkeeper or not, and they're constantly kicking the ball. Why can't he just learn to be more efficient with his feet? I don't understand. Like, how hard is it to pass a ball? It's got to be. Don't get me wrong. There are people that excel at that, but it's one of the easiest things. It's the first thing you learn when you play football, for starters. Is like stand next to you, pass. But sometimes when he gives a pass, he doesn't just give a nice firm. I say firm. It's firm. I know. I wound my wife up with that. Not with a firm. That sounds disgusting. But I mean, like, he doesn't give a good solid pass to someone so they can get out of it. Like, for example, if he invites on the press, he waits till the player comes to him, the forward, and instead of putting a nice hard, I won't say that word again, the hard pass into him, so he gets the ball. So then we actually beaten one man, took one man out of it. He puts a little, like, sort of dribbly pass to the defender, and then it has to come. Then it gives time for that defender to turn and put our defender under pressure. He then has to pass it back to him, and that's when we get this stupid horseshoe bleating football that you keep playing all the time. It's either that or he just bashes it along and it goes out of play usually with him. But anyway, I'm not going to talk negatives. Today's a positive day. Well done, Spurs. Well done to the fans, by the way, for how many was in the stadium last night. We made a big noise. I think we made a big noise. I think we had done the team proud and the rest of the fans proud. So yeah, it was a good atmosphere last night in there. Lots of empty seats, lots and lots of empty seats, I might add. But you can understand at the moment, it's almost like a protest against what's going on at the moment, maybe. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'll get on with another one later on. Yeah, subscribe, like, whatever you want to do. Follow me. Yeah, love you all. Good night. Come on, Spurs!